Shalom Akim. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to your Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. Shalom, I'm your brother Yaz from the GMS Louisiana Saints Camp, back with another lesson, man, and a testimony, because in Baton Rouge, we got caught with that storm, that little ice storm too. Okay, and in my little section, it knocked the lights out for 4 days. So from Monday to Thursday, today's Thursday, they just came on while I was at work. So for the last 4 days, I've been without lights. And I can tell you this right now, these people ain't ready. All right? I wasn't even prepared for it, but just so happened that I burn fire every other night. You know, I burn fire at my fireplace a lot. I'm the only one in the neighborhood that really uses the fireplace. All right, and so people know I got wood and stuff. So when the storm happened and the lights went off, I already had wood, and I also barbecue a lot, and I already had barbecue material so I can barbecue. So even though I didn't prepare, the Most High made it to the point where I already had everything I needed, okay? But I still didn't expect it like everybody else. So when it first happened, the lights went out. You know, the first day I wasn't even tripping. The second day, that first night was cold as a motherfucker though. That first night was cold, man. I had the fireplace going and everything. It was still cold, but Lord, I just want to say thank the Lord, because, hey, he gave me wisdom and knowledge to make sure I barbecued, to make sure I had the fire on, to make sure I got firewood in the morning and prepare for the night, okay? So, yeah, it was a hard, rough, cold-ass nights, but at the same time, he still made sure I had fire. He still made sure I was warm. I had 2 big old comforters. So when I got in the bed, it was freezing cold. But once I laid in there for a couple minutes, it was warm as fuck. So the Most High gonna take care of his men, man. And it was a prerequisite to Jacob's trouble, because most of these people was freaking out. I had people asking me, they don't have any more wood. Can you give me wood? I had to go outside and tell them, look at all these wood right here. Cut these limbs off the tree. All right, common sense ain't common sense no more. Okay, but nevertheless, all glory and praise go to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for taking care of his hopeful elect, man. Because I don't know if I'm an elect, man. I just hope that I am, you know. But 2nd Ezra 2:26, as for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I require them from among thy number, okay? So, hey, on this run, like, you killed all the prophets. They killed all the prophets in the ancient days. But on this time, hey, you're not going to kill all the prophets, man. Most of the prophets going to survive, man. All right, you're going to have a few martyrs among us, and they're going to be the first ones on the chariots. So we got a win-win, fellas. Akim, we got a win-win, man. This is a win, man. Okay, and all of these little skirmishes, these little calamities that we run in through our daily life, that's to build us up. That's to build us up for Jacob's trouble, man. Because you're going to be a pilgrim on the earth. You're going to go running to and fro, man. Okay, so you need to be built up mentally, spiritually, okay, with this word, this knowledge and understanding, okay? Because the day of trouble is fastly approaching. Verse 27, be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful. Okay, people around me, they was weeping and sorrowful. People with kids, 3 and 4 kids, a newborn baby, 2-month-old baby at that. All right, they don't have no money. They didn't expect it to happen. You know, they have to scrape up a little bit of money to go get in the hotel room, man. Okay, so these people weren't married. They were very sorrowful at this point. Okay. And that was a beautiful thing to me, because even though I was in the fire, I wasn't getting fucked over like they was getting fucked over, you know. They didn't know how to start a fire. I did. They didn't know. A lot of them don't know how to barbecue. I do. So yes, I ate every fucking day. I was warm and I got heat in my house every fucking day. Call hello Yahweh Shem outside, man. Because guess what? I didn't do it. I didn't know it was gonna happen like it happened. I didn't tell myself to go and get wood and go and get some extra food. I didn't do that. I didn't do it because I didn't expect it to be as severe as it was. Okay? But nevertheless, the Lord took care of me. And that's the point. That's the point of all of this. Okay? All right? So it says in the latter end of 27, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. Okay? I definitely had abundance. All right? And I was in good spirit. Because I know that this weather is judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? So I wouldn't like these people. I wasn't struggling and trying to make it because it just came natural. I was already doing the shit that I needed to do to survive. All right? And right now, we should be doing what we need to do for Jacob's trouble. We should be mentally preparing for Jacob's trouble. Okay? So we'll be able to survive, man. All right, and how do you do that? I'm about to bring you to that scripture in just a moment. Let me finish this out. All right, verse 28, the heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord, okay? All right, so these people are going to see you eating, see you warm, see you drinking yah, see you happy, and they're going to be like, well, what the fuck going on with you? All right, but they ain't going to be able to touch you in that day, man. All right, the Most High going to have a hedge around you like he got around you now. Abarat you one of the elect. All right, verse 29. And look at it. It says, my hand shall cover thee. Yeah, we hide ourselves in the scriptures, in these words, man. This strong tower, which is Yahweh Shem outside. Okay? My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell, man. And we Abarat we hoping that our children won't see hell, man. We hoping that our children will be able to be saved out of this up and coming calamity. That's why we doing the works, man. Not only for ourselves, but for our children. All right, brother got children, brother got wives. Brothers want their family to be making it in too. Okay. And then I seen a testimony from the brother from Texas. Okay, it's basically the same thing. I was seeing, man, people. I didn't see nobody die or nothing from freezing out here in BR in Louisiana, but people were definitely freezing. People were definitely cold. Children was cold. Okay, some people didn't have enough resources. Food, water. They had to borrow and ask for things. Okay, but the Lord is saying in this precept that He's gonna take care of His men. Now let me switch over to Sirach 39 because we're preparing right now for Jacob's trouble, man. Well, you're going to need this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, or you ain't going to make it. Okay? All right? Sirach 39 and 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, all right, what's the law of the Most High? These scriptures, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, keeping your mind on this word. All right, letting it run and filter through your mind throughout the day. We'll seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, all right, which is this word, and be occupied in prophecy. Okay, that's how you make your calling and election sure, man. You stay occupied in these prophecies. All right, so you won't get caught up like a thief in the night. You don't, because hey, we're living in some perilous times, man. Living in some perilous times, and it's only gonna get worse. So we need protection, right? And let me get that right fast. 2 Timothy 3 and 1. All right, 2 Timothy 3 and 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Okay, let's get that word perilous. All right, and this, hey, man, if these people didn't know the lights was gonna come on, hey, they would have shot me and took all my fucking wood, my water, and everything. All right? They wasn't at that level where, hey, man, I'm going to have to kill this motherfucker. But a couple people asked me for wood. I had to let them know, man, I ain't got enough for the both of us. Okay? And JT, that same person that asked me for wood for his son and his wife, he'll come right back and fucking blow this place up, man, for the wood. Kill me, take the wood and everything. Okay? So Abba Radazai, we ain't gonna be around, the men of the Lord ain't gonna be around in these cities and shit when Jacob Trouble kick off. Cause hey, these people gonna get wild, man. Motherfucker don't know how to start a fire, you don't know nothing about fire. And these women, they were so proud they wouldn't even come ask me. Mostly the men came and asked me, and then the Jakes didn't ask me. It was the Mexican Issachar asking me, how you do this? How you get your wood? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, these niggas, they too powerful. That's why that nigga froze to death. A nigga froze to death in his car. He was too prideful to tell his family, look, I'm sleeping in my car. All right, so your prideful ass got frozen to death. Okay? Hey, that's what's gonna happen to you niggas, man. Perilous times.
Strong's G 5467. Chalepas. Chalepas.
All right, Halipas, okay. Outline of biblical use is hard to do, to take, to approach, hard to bear, troublesome, dangerous, man. It was troublesome to go outside and see everything in pitch black darkness. It was dangerous to go outside and everything in darkness. Okay? You ain't got no running water. You ain't got no running electricity, man. Okay, you got little kids, you got toddlers, newborns. All right, and this is the time that we're in, man. Harsh, fierce, savage times, man. Okay, you don't want to give me your firewood? I'm going to just come back and kill you, take the firewood, and do what I got to do. That's what time we're living in. Okay? Don't get it twisted, man. These are not, hey, the scriptures say, let me get it right fast, and I'm going to come right back here. Matthew 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. All right, and these people are fucking heartless, man. All right, and Houston, they price gouging on everything. Okay, you selling water for $18, man. A regular $4.99, $3.99 case of water, they selling for $18. That's just one example. Okay? Hotels went up. You see, Esau, the biggest nigga in the world, he take advantage of your hardness because why? These elites don't give a fuck about you peons. They don't give a fuck about the regular Edomites, the young Edomites. Okay? They don't give a fuck about none of you people, including definitely the men of the Lord. They hate us because we single-handedly taking down their kingdom. All right? So, hey, this shit is getting horrible out here, man. All right, let's go back to the script. All right? 2 Timothy 3:1, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves. All right, and what do you think social media is? These people will be able to these people have become their own idols. Covetousness, want other people's stuff. Boasters, okay, talking about what you got, what you did. Your title and shit, proud. All right, you can't tell this person nothing. He knows everything. He doesn't need you to tell him nothing. He got it all together. Blasphemers, okay, you telling wicked ass lies. Disobedient to parents. All right, monsters, children. Unthankful. People don't give a fuck no more. Unholy. These people ain't separate. They with the world. Without natural affection, the women don't have no type of feminine skills anymore. Truth breakers, false accusers, all right, telling a lie on someone. Incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, man. And that's what type of people we have in this world, man. Nothing but brute beasts, traitors, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh Shem outside, man. And that's why you niggas is getting judged, man. That's why these niggas is getting judged, man. Okay? You following you following the wicked, all right, and you gonna join hand in hand with the wicked, and guess what? Your ass gonna get the same punishment that Esau Edom getting. All right, that's beautiful. All right, let's go to Psalms 83 and 15, because I'm gonna touch on this storm, man. All right, because it was a fierce, cold ass storm, man. And remember, Biden said it's gonna be a dark winter. All right, so we already know what time it is. We know these devils got a harp. All right, we know that you use your harp, but nevertheless, Yahweh Shem outside controls these devils on the left hand side. So the Lord brought these storms and bringing these storms, and it's gonna get worse. Psalms 83 and 15, and this is a good chapter about our enemies. Okay. Psalms 83 and 15. So persecute them with thy tempest. When you go into tempest, that's talking about weather, man. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look that up. First, let's get persecute.
Strong's H 7291. Radaf.
Okay, Radaf. All right, to be behind, follow after, pursue, persecute, run after. Hey, these plagues are pursuing these Edomites. Okay, and everybody that's joined hand in hand, you're going to get caught up in it. All right, and the elect, hey, we're going to be in it, okay? But we're going to have the power of Yahweh Shem side protecting the elect. That's the only difference. And we got the wisdom and knowledge and understanding, okay? Which you people don't have no clue what's going on, okay? So guess what? These hurricanes, hey, they're pursuing you bitches. These storms and these tempests, they're pursuing you, okay? They persecuting you. They fucking shit up, okay? To run after with hostile intent, okay? And the Most High, hey, he's bringing these storms with hostile intent to fuck this place up. It's judgment. Okay, chase, put to flight, follow after, hunt, be under, persecution. All right, and hey, the Most High is about to tear this place up with these plagues, man. Okay, so the persecute, let's get that word tempest right quick. Okay.
Strong's H 5591. First reading. Sa'er. Second reading. Se'ara.
Se'ara. Outline of biblical uses. Tempest, storm, whirlwind, tempest, storm, whirlwind. See? Hurricane, stormy, tempest, whirlwind. All right? So let's read that again. Psalms 83 and 15. So persecute them with thy tempest, okay, with thy storms, with thy hurricanes, okay, all right, volcanoes exploding, okay, and make them afraid with thy storm, man. And these people were afraid, man. These people were afraid. They didn't know what to expect. They were blindsided. They were troubled and confused, man. Okay, all right, and hey, man, hey. Esau, man, Yahweh Shem outside about to do a number on your ass. Fill the faces with shame that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Okay? Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish. Okay? And you Edomites, you're going to get put to shame. You've been put to shame right now, man. All right? And after 1,000 years, your ass going to perish, man. All right? But the Most High is persecuting you devils. Okay? And everybody that's joined hand in hand, man. He's visiting this place. Okay? And that's a beautiful thing. Let's go to Isaiah 29 and 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And that's happening right now globally. You have bushfires, okay? All right, California had all of those forest fires, okay? Australia had those fires, okay? Okay, and then you got all these storms, all right? The worst storm to ever hit a lot of these cities, just happened. It was colder than ever. It never been that cold in Houston and Louisiana, this cold, okay? And then the next week, it's going to be 80 degrees. So we know, man, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man, all right? We know Esau's fucking with the weather, okay? But nevertheless, it's Yahweh Shem outside. All right, so Yahweh Shem outside, he's visiting this place, man. All right, and you can clearly see that he's visiting this place, man. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, now we're gonna go to 2nd Ezra 9 and verse 1. All right. 2nd Ezra 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, okay? And we measuring the time diligently by looking at the prophecies, looking at videos, okay? News, articles, all right? And comparing them and filtering them through the scriptures, okay? All right, verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Okay, so you see all these tempests, you see all these storms, hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanoes exploding. All of this is Yahweh Shem outside visiting this place, man. All right, those birth pain contractions are getting stronger because Yahweh Shem outside is getting closer. The destruction of Esau is imminent. Therefore, when there shall be earthquakes, which they're happening all over the world, get your earthquake app, and uproars of the people in the world, all right? And you got uproars all over the four corners of the earth, man, all right? And Babylon going to be the worst. So the worst is yet to come. Verse 4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. See, Yahweh Shem outside forewarned us that this stuff is going to happen. All right? In the men of the Lord, we're looking for those prophecies so we know what time we're in. And as we can see, as the prophets are prophesying, we're at the end, man. That grace period is almost over, and I'm talking to myself. And everybody who listening, man. But mainly to myself, man. Hey, you either gonna get right or get smited. Straight up. All right. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, the end is made manifest, man. So it's very clear and obvious that we're at the end, man. All right. We definitely see this. Okay. And the Lord gave us signs to look for, okay? Matthew 24 and 5 and 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, okay? America beefing with everybody, with China, with Russia, okay? North Korea, all right? You got China beefing with India, okay? You got Iran beefing with America, okay? So this shit is about to pop off. See that ye be not troubled. Why are we not going to be troubled? Because this has to happen to usher in Yahweh Shem outside's kingdom, man. Yasserallah. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So, hey, this is the beginning of sorrows. For nation shall rise against nation. All right, so you're going to have race wars out here. Okay? Black against white, white against black, and so on, etc. And kingdoms against kingdom. All right, that's why you got China going against America, Russia going against America. Okay, these different kingdoms going against each other. And there shall be famines, okay, lack of food. And Americans, their bread lines are getting longer and longer, man. Pretty soon they ain't gonna have nothing to eat. And pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And there's earthquakes all over the world, man. You got cold, freezing temperatures in places they wouldn't even be freezing and cold at. Never before, okay? So shit is being turned upside down. And then next week in Louisiana, it's gonna be 80 fucking degrees next week sometime. Okay? We at the end. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So it ain't even kicked off yet, brothers. It's gonna be way worse than this. Okay, a time, Jeremiah calls it a time like no other, man. And you know slavery was horrific. Most black people don't even like to look at slavery movies. All right, but this the time we living in. Jeremiah 30:6. Ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman travail, and all faces are turned into paleness, man. Yeah, these people gonna be frightened. They're gonna be scared. They're gonna be in fearfulness, man. And when they see them ICBM missiles, they're gonna be red because they're gonna get their fucking ass melted. Okay? All right, but they're going to be in a pitiful case, man. These people going to be fucked up. Verse 7, at last, for that day is great. All right, talking about Jacob's trouble. All right, the time where 2/3 are going to be get their issue for going against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and his servants. Okay, really going against Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and his word, man. All right, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. All right. And that's what we're praying, to be saved out of this, man. All right. That's why we're doing these videos. That's why we do highways and byways. That's why we're praying all day. All right. Talking to the Lord, trying to get the Lord, get on the Lord's good side, man. All right. Trying hard to get on the Lord's good side, man. Because if you don't make that list, it was already chosen who to elect before the foundation of the earth. So, really nothing you can do. I mean, but hey, if you a hopeful elect, you're going to be doing the work, man. Okay? All right? Because we don't know who we are, man. And if you understand these words, you better be out there on the highways or byways, or that's your ass, man. All right? Thus says the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, if you love me, feed my sheep. All right, I gotta bring this out. I'm gonna heard this precept all day. Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh had not done it? Yeah, man. Anytime you see evil in the city, guess what? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua put that in motion. The Most High is cold, man. Verse 7, surely the Lord Yahweh thy power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. That's why you ain't supposed to be worried and afraid of nothing. He already told you it's going to happen. Now, granted, when this shit really kick off, you're going to be afraid, okay? But we got substance. This word, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is going to be our stability, okay? Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure, man. All right, so you gotta put all your fear in Yahweh by Shimei outside, and treasure this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, because not everybody can receive it. Not everybody can understand it. Only a select few, man. A very exclusive group of men. Okay? All right. So with that, I like to say all glory and praise go to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Oh wait, one moment. Let me bring out one more, man. Cause we gotta give praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Cause like I said, this is my little testimony. It was a harsh coldness, but throughout it all, I came out. I'm winning. All right, I got the experience. I got the understanding. I know what to expect in that type of situation, and I'm gonna sharpen up my skills even more, man, cause I seen it, you know. So Psalms 105:1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord Yahweh, Thank you, Yahweh. Call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. Right, and that's why I just wanted to bring this testimony out. My testimony about this little storm that we had, man. Okay, because hey, this is Yahweh Shimi outside taking care of me. And I want to make it known that it was him that took care of me, and not on my own power. I didn't even know what the fuck to expect. Trust me, if I would have knew, I would have did. I would have did way more than what I had. You know what I'm saying? But what I had was sufficient to get me through 4 days. 4 days, man. Sing unto him, sing songs unto him. Talk ye of all his wondrous works. So we supposed to be telling people about all the wondrous things that Yahweh Bashim Yah was doing. And one of the wondrous things that Yahweh Bashim Yah was doing is pulling this fucking kingdom down, man. All right, ripping it down piece by piece. Okay, financially, okay, morally, okay, politics, all of that shit coming down, man. They can't even agree on a fucking stimulus package. All right, who did this? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, and it says, sing unto him, sing songs unto him, talk ye of all his wondrous works, glory ye in his holy name, let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And we're definitely rejoicing, man. This is definitely a time to rejoice. Why? Because what you're witnessing is the downfall of Esau Edom. Okay, being pulled out of rulership. Okay, spiritually do this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we're bringing out. Okay, Sirach, and this is one of my favorite scriptures, Sirach 25:7, and it reads, "There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that had joy over his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies." Call halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Harakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who ruled well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to Yakim across the 4 corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. Shalom.